Good morning, you son of a fish. We're out here on a small local lake. Gonna try to rip some lips this morning. The wind is brutal. And when I mean brutal, I mean it's brutal. Beautiful morning now. Sun's just coming up. Wind is screaming. It's supposed to go down as the day goes. And the cool thing is the wind is blowing right into the spot where I'm launching. So I'm going to throw a bait around in here before I even get in there. Water's come up a little bit. It looks like they added probably a couple of feet of water to it. I got the kayak almost ready to go. Just got a couple minor things to do here, and then we'll get out there and try to catch some nice bass. I'm sure we're going to get some stupid pike. But yeah, I added this Yak Attack, the black pack, whatever they call it. Pretty badass. That's the best part right there. Good old made in the USA. I'm really liking it. It's pretty cool. I got all my overflow stuff in there, some of my food, and then of course my whole thing of GoPros, batteries, extra GoPros, all that stuff. A lot of fishing gear in there. I had a milk crate back there. I loved it. Lasted years. But I kind of liked how this has these built-in holders here, and so your rod doesn't go into the water. You just clip it on here, you clip it on your reel, clip it wherever, keep your poles from falling in. I thought that was kind of cool, but overall it just looks aesthetically better, so we ended up doing that. But we're gonna throw around the 6/10 glide bait. We're gonna throw around of course my old chatterbait there from Parsons Lures, plus we got our Zoom lizards and our other baits we like to throw around in here. We'll get the Garmin fired up, see what the temperature is, stuff like that, what depth, because I know they changed it. They raised this water. We're working on a dam. Hopefully it's almost near completion. Get this water level back up to where it's supposed to be up there. Look, we got people hanging stuff in bottles, or bottles from trees. I don't know. Kind of ruining it, but hopefully we can have some fish today. Like I said, this wind is screaming in here. It's pushing right into this little bay right here. So I'm thinking I'm gonna throw around a little bit of top water, see if I get something to bust, and then maybe I'll throw my chatter through here a few times. Then we're gonna head out to the main lake. So all right guys, stay with me. Thanks for stopping by, and let's see if we can get something. What are we looking at down here? Number one, power. There we go. Get the old Garmin fired up here. All right. Drop my rudder. Sometimes that rudder doesn't want to drop good. Alright. There it goes. We're good. Alright. I'll zoom around this way. So I got a feeling there's got to be something over on this bank. Let's hit it with a chatterbait real quick. Got our side scan going on, our clear view. Still gotta mess with my colors and settings a little bit on this thing, but get rid of some of this stuff. Is that wind's supposed to be dying down? I really hope it does, because nobody wants to battle this type of wind and the whole time they're out kayaking. I know I don't. It is not to make it fun. That feels like a fish. Oh, there's a fish. Get up here. Oh, it's a nice one too, guys. Oh, first fish of the morning. Nice. Get your butt up here, fatso. This is a nice one. Wow, what did that take? 3-4 casts out here? 5 maybe? I don't know. I was talking, but look at this toad. Ah, look at the mouth on that thing, guys. I've been caught a few times, but look at this thing. It's got to be close to a 3, I'd say. That's a friggin' toad. Man, we're gonna have to get away on this sucker. I know she ain't a friggin' monster, but you know what? For the first fish, guys, I will take a fish like this all day long. All day long. Come on, Rapala. Fire up. 0. It's got to be close to it. Oh, it is a 3. It's a 3 pound exactly. Locked in at a 3. We're gonna lock that in up here. There we go. Oh, now it says 3-2. 3-1. We'll do a 3-1. What a nice fish for the first fish of the morning, guys. Man. All right, let her go. There we go, girl. Thank you. Gone. Wow, we got pushed back into this bay. I caught her out there about 50 feet. Unbelievable. We gotta get this thing plugged in too. See, look at that. Hi, guys. All right, cool. All right, guys, we got our first one out of the way. Right off of here, like I said, it was off that point. So right out there about, I don't know, maybe 50 feet. So we're gonna sit right here in this wind-blowing bay. See if we can get another one to smash it. That went down pretty far too, so I let that drop pretty good. Grass comes up real tall in this lake. The fish like to hide right in that grass, right beside it, in front of it, whatever. Something comes through it or by it, they usually come out and nail it. So that's pretty good. We're just gonna come up this way a little bit further. I think it got a little bit deeper. I think she was probably, we caught that one maybe 10 feet of water. So grass is definitely down there. Skies are looking great. Look how beautiful that is, guys. That the way the clouds are. Sun's up, but the clouds will be out for a while. And this we're looking out here, looking for some white spots and stuff here, but I'm gonna turn this to a grayscale. It'll be easier to see the side view, and it works better when you're moving. Oh, bald eagle. Look at that, guys. Good morning, USA, right? Hell yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Some fishing, some bald eagles. Can't go wrong with that. Getting text messages on this thing now. That's pretty cool. I like it a lot. It automatically sunk right up to it. Awesome. Because it will get a huge pile of this green gooky stuff, like big globs of it all over this lake if they don't treat it. So they usually take care of this pretty good. It's a reservoir, but they're working on the dam. Like I said, that's why that water's so low. But we're still gonna try to catch some fishies out here. I'll turn you guys back on when I hook in one. All right, guys, 7 feet. We got another one here. I didn't get a look at it yet. Please be, oh, it is a bass, but it's digging in the grass. That's why the sucker feels so big. Come here, buddy. Got it. We got you. Man, these guys are warm. What the hell is this water temp? Water temp, 81 degrees. No wonder why you guys are active. Look at that. A little 1.5 pounder. Only half the size as the other one we caught. We'll still take it, right? We'll take what we can here. All right. These guys are all over the place. Last one we caught was over there about, I don't know, 100 yards. Came over this way, saw some marks, through it. Fish. Oh, and our tail is gone. Looks like we're gonna have to put on a new trailer. All right. Oh, get off me, horsefly. All right, let's throw a trailer on, guys, and we're gonna get back out there. Got bumped like 3 times coming through here, so I'm gonna back up. Just felt it go dunk. Went to pull, didn't feel nothing. Couple reels, dunk. Did it again. Couple reels, nothing. But I was, oh, there it is again. Oh man, I keep getting slammed. That's got to be. I think that's a pike. That might be a pike. Yeah, that's a really big smart bass. And if it don't bite, then I'll just throw like the lizard. Oh, look at that, guys. Oh, please be a bass. Please be a monster. This is a freaking big one. This is definitely a big one, guys. Please be a bass. It is, it is, it is, it is. It is, it is. Oh my God, is it a big one? Come on. Come on. Get in my net. Nice. I felt you down there, pal. You're another 3. Easily. Look at the mouth on that thing. That's another 3. Whew. Wow, the hook just came right out. Good thing I got this net. I thought this was bigger than that. But god dang, man. I mean, seriously? 2 fish like this, first like 10 minutes of fishing? Oh, you gotta love it. Absolutely gotta love it. I love these guys. Awesome. Hell yeah. Thank you for biting. No problem. You can kick water on me anytime you want there, fat girl. Alright? We weren't gonna weigh it because I already know it's probably a 2.8 or something like that. 275. Still got our trailer. Nice. She was like out over this way, I think. I was casting up at those, towards those rocks and coming back, thinking there might have been something, but there was nothing. That fish just kept hitting and hitting. Every time I cast through there, I thought I was hitting seaweed or grass. I thought it was just smacking it, but I figured I'd turn you guys on and see if it was gonna turn into a fish, and it did. So let's keep casting in this little area over here. Oh, there, that was a bite. That was a bite. That was an absolute bite. I'm gonna see if this thing will bite again. I know there's some whoppers in here, guys. I was always told you can catch the biggest fish in here on Senkos, but I just have a hard time using those things. I don't know. They're no fun to me. But I do have some. If I can't get nothing over a 3, maybe we'll try. There's one. Oh, that was a fish. I know it was. I was talking. We're gonna go back out there and see if we can catch it. Oh my God. Get back out there. Come on. Come on. Give Daddy a 5 yonder. We need a 5. That's what we need. Haven't caught a 5 full year. Never caught a 5 out of here. I do think they exist because I hooked into a nice fat one over there before and it shook me. Where was that fish? The wind ain't so bad right here, so maybe I'll just chill here for a little while and then maybe we'll go out that way more. Oh, that was a bite. That was a bite. Come on. Maybe it's a small fish. That one might be a small one. No. This one ain't happy. Oh. There it is. Caught off that tree. Oh. That's another 3. Maybe even bigger. I don't know. I'm gonna weigh this one too. This one's a fat one. Ah, that's a nice one right there, guys. Absolutely annihilated that thing. That might be a 3. This might have been that other one that I lost that one day. My last video I lost one was off this tree, guys. Pretty sure this might be the one. I'm not nah, I think it was bigger. That one I lost, I'm pretty sure it was bigger. Let's see, we got a 0. We're gonna go for the best 5, guys. How about that? We'll do best 5. I know I caught a couple and released them, but see what kind of 5 we can get. 2.14. There we go. 2.14, 2.15. All right, we're good. It's just 1 ounce shy of a 3, so I don't care. Definitely a 3. Anybody would call it a 3. Definitely a fatty. Definitely has belly on it. Beautiful fish. Let's let it go. Hey, you want to eat a bug while you're at it? Look at this bug. Get in that mouth. Get in. There's a mosquito and it wants to bite me. Get out of here, you West Nile son of a bitch. Alright. See if there's any more on that tree. Guys, it was the next freaking cast. I should have just left it. Watch it come. So there's grass that comes up to the surface. You guys might be able to see the grass right there. Comes up. Well, there's like black spots in between. Obviously it's holes, and I just threw that right after I caught that 3-pounder. We'll weigh this guy. We'll probably call it out. We'll weigh this guy, but I'm throwing over, so I went over the top, pulling across. Right out of the blackness came this bass. That was the coolest thing ever watching. I love it. We'll weigh this one just because we're going for the biggest bag, but I know it's only going to be like a 1 and maybe a 1/4. Yeah, that's actually pretty close to a 2, believe it or not. So 111. We're gonna lock that in. That's our 3rd fish. Well, we caught 5, but we're just gonna say it. I didn't weigh the other ones, but yeah, we'll see if we can get any bigger ones. Maybe get this thing up to I don't know, it'd be nice if I got, I'd say close to a 20-pound bag. I think that'd be awesome, but will it happen? I don't know. But that was awesome to watch. The wind's not blowing over here, so I could definitely see like how the grass was coming across with them dark spots. And just to see that fish come up out of that dark spot like that and just inhale the bait was absolutely insane. That's so freaking cool to watch. Really wish I had it on video. And honestly, even if I had my GoPro on, you guys wouldn't have been able to see it anyway. You can't see into the water. I got a lens that lets you guys see into the water, but I don't know, man. It's just, I never really thought it took good video, so I took it off. That was cool. So there was 2 fish off that laydown. After I just got done saying I never catch fish off laydowns, well, I just caught a couple. And it's just because it's kind of calm over here, I think, and maybe those fish were just taking a break from all the hustle and bustle of the wind and the current. I don't know. Who knows? Who knows why fish do what they do, but they could have been just over here chillaxing, looking for a bluegill. Yeah, that's probably all I'm going to get off of that. I don't think I'm going to get any more off that tree. But we still will fish this area. This grass still comes out this way more, and there's openings in between the grass, you can see. So basically my lure basically went across the top like right here, and the fish was sitting down in here and just came up and smashed it. So that was definitely cool. I thought I just had a fish, but I freaking caught my net pole. All right, let's get going. Let's get more. All right, we got a clump of grass right there. A little bit of wind. Comes off a drop off. So we're gonna throw out that way and go by it, see if there's anything on it. If there's anything holding on that, it'll see this chatterbait. It'll come out. Got a little bit closer. That wind kind of screwed me up a little bit. So we're gonna go a little bit closer next time. Figured I'd keep fishing for a little bit. And then we'll just keep scattering around, and if I don't get anything, we're just calmer water. We'll go back out. Is that seaweed or is that a fish? That's seaweed. And we'll go out and we'll hit that wind, and I know there's gonna be some on that main drop off on that lake. That's another thing this lake has, is a little drop off. It goes down pretty good. And sometimes it holds fish, so we'll get over there and we'll hit that too. Fix my trailer. All right, we come over here to hit this wind-blowing bank on this other side of the lake. Oh, we got a nice one to add to our bag right here, if I can get it in. Oh yeah, that's a good one. See how the wind's blowing this way, guys? It's hitting right off this bank. I figured I'd come over here on this side of the lake and try it, get out of that protected area, and we ended up catching a fatty. I mean, she's good size. Nice one. Absolutely. That's gonna add to the bag. That's close to a 3. Let's see what the old Rapala tells us. What do we got here? 0. It's got to be a 3. I'm thinking 3. You guys thinking 3? No? Oh my God, you got some growing to do. 210. 210 for fish number 4. Good. All right. 210. I thought that was a 3. Oh, we're 6 ounces shy. But hey, we know where some fatties are. All right. Bye, girl. That was cool. This little guy slammed it. This will be our 5th one, right? Yeah. Number 5 for the bag. That's what I'm saying. Ow. Dang, he has some sharp teeth. God. Yo, I've never felt a bass teeth that sharp ever. He needs to start eating some crayfish or something. But anyways, this will be our number, what, 5? So this will be our limit. And then we got to start calling. And I think this will probably be the guy that's got to call. Seems like he's a little bit on the light side. He is. Oh, we have a 111. This is a 114, so we'll hold that. We'll put that on number 5. There we go. So we got our bag. Thank you, sir. Catch you later. Let's see what we're looking at here. Got a total of 1230, which is small. Obviously we want bigger, so we got a 1230 bag. We're going to start calling these out. We'll call out the 111 first and the 114. We'll work our way up, and hopefully we can get close to our 20 pound. 15 is probably more realistic. I should have said that instead, but oh, we still got some fish around the area, so we're going to try to catch some bigger ones. Alright, we're still fishing this drop off over here. Oh man, that thing's in some grass. It ain't a big fish at all, but it is in some grass. Is it gonna be a call? It might be. Might be a call. It's gonna be close. Alright, let's see here. It's gonna be close. It wasn't a big fish, but man, pulling in that grass definitely adds on a few pounds. All right, sun's starting to come out a little bit too. I don't know how much longer this chatterbait will last, but we got 0-0, 113, so it is gonna call. It's gonna call our 111. Oh, 114, so we're gonna lock that. And we're going to call our 111. Nice. So now we're up to 12.47. Thank you. 12.47. Just caught another one off this bank. I don't think it's going to be a cull. Oh yeah, I think it will. I think we're going to get rid of that 114. This one's short and stubbies. Where's all the big fish? They're back at the other side of the lake. I might have to go back there. Oh, this one ain't going to cull shit. This ain't even a... This might be just a 1 pounder. 0. This ain't going to cull anything. 1.5. Hell no. Sorry, pal. You're too small. So 114. We got two 114s we got to get rid of. All right, guys. It's been about, I'd say, maybe an hour and a half. I decided to try a different spot. Well, same spot, but go out deeper because I feel like we had a little, kind of, not a cold front, but it's definitely a lot colder than we have been getting. So I thought maybe the fish got pushed out a little bit, and so I came out a little bit deeper. I switched off to a little paddle tail too. The seems like the chatterbait bite was kind of done, but I think this is definitely going to be a cull. I think it's bigger than a 111. We will find out in 2 seconds here. Zeroed out. So I found a fish out here. Like I said, it's been about an hour and a half since I had a bite. It's been a grind. So 113. So we're gonna call out. Oh no, 113. 114 is our lowest. Oh my god, we can't even call. Well, I guess this one's got to go back. I could have swore we were gonna call. Alright. Finally came over to the other side again with that little bait. We got a nice one here, I think. I haven't seen it yet. It's down there pretty freaking deep. Oh yeah, that's a good one. Come here. Get over here. It's definitely a call. Nice. Nice. It's a long one too, so probably like a 2 1/4 maybe. Oh, quick. Alright. Zeroed out. What are we looking at here? Can't even see with that damn sun. Oh, 211. Nice. We'll take the 211 and we'll put it on our number 5 one. There it is. Alright, so we're up to 13.31. I don't even know if you guys will be able to see that, but 13.31. Let that fish go. Nice. We're almost at a 15-pound bag. I think once I hit that 15-pound mark, I'm just gonna leave. Getting pretty hungry here. Pretty hungry. But I downsized and I went a little slower and I went a little deeper and I found more fish. So that's good. Our strategy has paid off. That's only about 5 minutes since the last fish. Oh, that's a good one. That's probably the biggest one of the day, I would imagine. Wow, that's a freaking tank. Oh my god, that's a big one. That is the biggest one of the day. Oh my god. Yes. This is gonna help, guys. Holy crap. I think that's close to a 5. Oh my God. Look at this fish. That is long and fat and bleeding a little bit. Sorry. We'll get that out of you. Oh my God. That is a nice fish. Wow. Look at this one, guys. That's got to be, let's say a 4 and something. But it's definitely going to help our bag. What do we got here? 0. Yep. Get the thing cleared off. We're at 0s right there. This is a nice one. Oh man, that's it. 311. Jeez, I thought that was a lot bigger than that. It's 0. 312. So we're gonna get rid of the 2-4. Nice. 312. Almost a 4. Almost a 4-pounder. Look at how fat that thing is. My God. Oh, she needs a drink. Nice fish. All right. Well, we're gonna release this one over here. This is one of the bigger ones I've caught in here. Definitely a nice fish. There she goes. Wow, I just kept casting over here, man. We're got a couple of bites, but that was definitely the biggest fish I've caught today. And what's our bag at now? 15.18. We got our 15-pound bag, guys, and it is 11:15. 11:15, and we got a 15. Oh, is that a 19 or an 18, man? That's hard to see. Oh, it's a 15-18. So we got a 15-18 pound bag. We're gonna keep going. It's almost 15.25. We're gonna try for that 20, but I mean, they say where there's big fish usually hang with big fish, you know? I don't know, that's what they say, but so I caught it on, I think Guggen makes this. I was trying to figure out who makes this bait, and what kind of gave it away was the smell, because I take everything out of the packages and throw them in my boxes. I think this might be that sexy shad swimmer or something like that. Whatever name they came up with, but it definitely did the trick. I'm very happy with that fish. We are going to go back over that way and see if we can get a monster, because I did see a bunch of fish shooting around on here. They weren't small, so we're gonna keep trying. That was a nice fish. A very, very, very nice fish. But yes, guys, we got a 15-pound bag, and since we got, I don't know, 45 minutes left, let's try to make it a 20-pound bag. If we get a couple more of those over there, geez, we'll be there in no time. That'd be great. That was awesome. I rarely fish this little part of the lake too, because it's just usually really choked out, but for some reason it's not really that choked out. We got some weeds up here, but over here we don't really have them, and I'm able to let this bait go down to the bottom, and it's like if I paddled over there it'd be 11 or 12 feet deep. So ooh, that was a bite. I figured I'd go to the deeper spot, a little less weedy, fish off the bottom, kind of just feeling those weeds on the bottom and pulling out of them and letting this thing drop. And got what, 3 fish over here pretty much, all in the same area. The last 3 fish that were just on the video, oh my God, that's what I'm talking about. This one ain't big, but we'll definitely take it. It's down in the weeds. It's not gonna make a cull, that's for sure. Nah, definitely really little jerk. I gotta clean my lens because you probably splattered. Look how short that is. But yeah, so there are fish over here, guys. That's awesome. Kind of glad I came back over this way, and I didn't give up. I was gonna give up and say, well, I did the best I could, but really, did I? All right, let me give you guys a little dry here, because last video I put out had a big old freaking water droplet in the middle of the screen for like 4 or 5 catches, and it pissed me off. So I gotta be weary of that, especially being that it's a chest cam, because on top of my head it was more protected, and I kind of like that because I was able to, wherever I looked you guys saw, and it made the videos a little bit better in my opinion. But we're going to stick with the chest cam. Got our 15-pound bag. We're going to try to get a 20-pound bag. Best 5. See what happens. All right, guys, we're going to do it for today. We ended up getting, what was that, 15? I can't see with my glasses on here. 15-pound, 18-ounce, so 15, almost 15 1/4-pound bag. That's not bad for this small little spot, honestly. I was pretty surprised. We got a lot of good weights in there. We got a 3-1, almost a 3, a 214, a 312, a 210, and a 211. That ain't bad for in here, guys. Pretty happy with that. Glad we did something like this. It was pretty fun. I was getting a little discouraged. The wind was whipping, chatterbait stopped, and I ended up just basically changing baits, and went a little bit deeper and slowed down a little bit, and we ended up getting that nice kicker fish toward the end down there, that almost 4-pounder, so that really helped us. But it was definitely fun. So the chatterbait was definitely fire. I love it how you can fish that high or low in the water column just by how you reel it. And then that sexy swimmer, I think Guggen made it, right there, that one there. It has some nice nice flake in it. I think that's probably what it was. Reminds me of like a bluegill, and that's what we caught a couple of them nice big fish on at the end. So hope you guys had fun. I know I had fun. I got to get out of here. I got a couple things I got to do with the family. So thanks for stopping by, you son of a fish.